Good morning, my friends. And so we continue with mindfulness practice and the stages of working through the ambiguous losses of this time. Learning to live with not having closure becomes important in terms of working through our grief, and so the practice of regaining resilience. And today we move to stage 2, reaching out to others. One of the common responses to feeling uncertain and confused and unsteady is to isolate, to think harder, to think less, to find temporary comfort in the practice of moving away from what is real, or whatever expectations are upon you at this time. And yet, we are not alone. If there ever was a time for understanding and noticing this, it is now. And during this pandemic, the reaching out to others must be something done intentionally, and sometimes even when feeling zoomed out, as the new expression goes. And in trying to find meaning in how it is you'd like to come back from the losses in your life as a result of this pandemic, the second stage of dealing with this ambiguous loss is to reach out to others and allow them to reach out and back to you. Talking with others who are in the same situation is often helpful in understanding how you are feeling and how you're responding. There's something almost magical in human connection that restores us far more than it would logically seem. And this is the second stage of dealing with ambiguous loss. So let us be seated, quietly breathing and arranging your body so that it is comfortable in the chair that supports you. Taking a full and deep in-breath all the way up your body and through your chest, expanding your chest and your shoulders, letting your shoulders fall back as you allow that breath to go up your neck and around and down through your face, your jaw, your belly, and release itself as it leaves your body, trusting that that breath knows exactly when to come in again, and noticing exactly how it does that. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. And breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Breathing in, I know I am present in the here and now. And breathing out, I smile. Ambiguous losses don't really have a pattern or a timeline or a predictable closure. And so our steadiness must come first from the breath. Our sense of steadiness, stillness, non-resistance, humility, to realize that we are no better or worse and no different than anyone else who is going through this time of ambiguity. Thich Nhat Hanh calls this interbeing and says that part of mindfulness practice is recognizing that we inter-are. And once you get past the awkwardness of those words, they are truly descriptive of our ongoing connection and the way in which how one person breathes makes a difference in how the other person breathes. In fact, our stillness can be contagious. And we can bring that stillness into this stage of reaching out to others. Breathing in, I know that I am alive. Breathing out, I know that I am alive because you are alive. We are with all of those going through this pandemic and these losses, and returning to your breathing. With that idea in mind, consider what has developed in you during this time of waiting and ambiguity, disappointment and opportunity. And in this process, and your mindfulness practice included, what have you developed in your own resiliency, in your own heart, your own mind, your own skills, your own awareness that you can carry out into connecting with others? What can you contribute to the steadiness and the connection between us? Reflect on this until you have an idea. What do you bring that helps connect us together? And give it a name. Something like initiative, patience, curiosity, creativity, simple presence of showing up, questions or ideas. What do you bring that facilitates connection between you and others? Can you feel that in your heart space, in your chest, in your breath? What does that feel like? To know that you have something to bring and contribute in reaching out to others. And then turn your awareness in the simplest of ways, asking yourself, what do I need right now? What do I need the most? What is the simplest thing that I could ask for or look for in connection with others? Sometimes it's as simple as someone just saying, this will be over one day. Phew. And suddenly your mind shifts to what that might be like. And the powerlessness of sitting still in the present by yourself in your own mind develops an opening. This will be over one day. What is it that you most need from others right now to develop resiliency and connection in a stronger way? And so the second stage of moving through ambiguous grief is to reach out to others and allow them to reach back to you. Connection around a common struggle and a common anticipation, however unknown the specifics are. Look for opportunities, my friends, as you go out today, to have a conversation with someone, by Zoom or phone, of course, most of the time, and see how you can feel that space right in the center of your chest or your heart responding. Bring what you have and receive what you are given today. Namaste. Amen.